buy 2 healing staffs for Sarah because I don't need them. Because, so as usual, so as we did with the last guy, we're going to have Oswin go here, with Sarah behind him to heal in case when he gets hit. And then, to support, we have Hector and Matthew, and Hector and Elliewood we can do. Anything else we can Sarah's support partners aren't here. Then we don't have anyone else that we can support with right now. So demonstration of this. What's this? You've made it this far. Oh, I paid too much for that worthless pack of cell swords. Hey, this guy does 9 to Oswin, but he doesn't double, so Oswin's super safe. He has like a 1% chance to crit, but Oswin has 28 HP, so he can survive a crit with 1. We'll trade healing staves over to Sarah. Heal Oswin. And with that, I will be back when this guy has no weapons and our supports are ready to go. So, see you then. Okay, so the boss is now weaponless. Sarah got some more levels. These are her current stats now. She got a 6-stat level up on one of them, so it's pretty nice. So let's go start on some supports. I decided that since Matthew doesn't really have anyone else we're going to support with, we can check out his one with Guy as well, just because. So we'll start with that. Greetings, Guy. Matthew, you seem well. Gotten used to the crew. You know, we just recruited you like 10 minutes ago. As much as this could be hoped. That's good then. Now, what shall I have you do next? What? I joined your army. I paid back what I ate. Now, Guy, have you forgotten? 1 favor for 1 piece of meat, right? You still owe me 3 favors. Hey, that's no fair. Don't try to play dumb with me. Look, you wrote it here on this oath paper yourself. Grrr. Demon! What grudge drives you to be so cruel to me? You're not one to mince words, are you? We had a deal. Grrr, I'll never give in. I challenge you. The stakes? That oath paper. Now, why would I have to do something like that? Aha! You're just scared that I beat you. Guy, no one's dumb enough to fall for that old ruse. Ah, quiet. If you're a man, you'll fight me. Fine, fine, have it your way. I'll take you on, just this once. If you win, your debts are canceled. Really? Yes, and I get to choose the timing of the fight. Then choose. My sword will never lose to yours. I'll show you just how much I've learned. We won't see the end of that, but Matthew owns him. And then we can do Matthew and Hector. One that's actually useful to the playthrough. Good day, young master. How fare you? Oh, Matthew. I've heard you're quite strong, you know. But if there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to ask. Just say the word and I'll swipe healing bombs from our very enemies. I might ask for that later on, yeah. Didn't you do that earlier this chapter? Say, aren't you a bit hungry? Now that you mention it. Should have brought some rations or something, I guess. Leave it to me. I thought we might have need, so I packed them before we left. Here, I put it in your sack there. That was thoughtful. I mean, hey, wait! What are you doing putting stuff in my pack? You're a strong young master. That's not the point. Man, and I thought my bag was heavy before. You don't give your master extra carry, got it? Ah, but you're always so generous, my lord. I oughta. Man, why'd I get into stuff with all the lame henchmen? Ah, young master, wait up for me. We won't see the end of that one either, but Matthew and Hector come to a mutual respect of each other in that one. Then we have Hector and Elliewood. Ah, Elliewood, it's good to see you're still well. You expected otherwise? No, of course not. I knew you'd be fine. Hector, wait for a moment. What did you want? Nothing. It's enough to see that you live and are still fighting. Just want to make sure you weren't overdoing it with me not around. I should say the same to you. Me? Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'm built tough, you know? A little too much is just enough for me. But you've never been a hardy one, Elliewood. Nor are you used to travel. Go on too long and you'll collapse. We're all weaklings compared to you, Hector. Thankfully, wars are not won by strength alone, eh? We've been sparring once every 2 months since we were 12. And of 30 matches, 14 I've won, 12 I've lost, and 4 were draws. Huh? I think not. I recall 31 matches, and even 13-13 split with 5 draws. Yes, well, you recall wrong. I'm in the right. And what makes you so certain? Whose snoring was it that shook the rafters in numbers class? Ah, good point. Still, I'm touched you're worried about me. Now, back to the fray. Hey, wait! Blast. Won't comment on the continuation of that one since we'll see it later. And then I also had these guys stand next to each other just to get some extra dialogue. Dorcas, so this is where you've been. You. Now, we fight. What? I don't understand. Are we supposed to duel? Call it what you will, but now we fight. There comes a time when every man must test his mettle. So far, I've lost 58 against you and 157. And I won't lose today. Wow, this is strikingly similar to the point in the Elliewood Hector one. I never realized that. Fine, you know what? Why don't we just say that you won this one too? Idiot, how can you say that? And you call yourself the toughest axeman alive? I don't remember ever saying that. Wait, Dorcas, wait! Barface has to meet head. And I'll do that with these two. Rebecca. Ah, hello, sire. Are you well? No, Rebecca, I am not. I am a mere soldier, undecorated and unlauded. To be honest, I am no more than an attendant knight. Oh, but that's absurd, Sir Lowen. You are a fine knight. Why, I remember it so well. Countless hundreds of bandits had descended on our village. Please, there were like 10 at most. In the heat of the moment, I felt like many more. Anyway, just as their fiendish grip on our village began to tighten, you appeared, Sir Lowen, on your white steed. But my horse is sorrel, which means brown. I think. Brown or spotted, I forget which. This is the way I prefer to remember it, my lord. Please, don't ruin it by correcting me. So you appeared, astride your mighty steed to save us from the bandits, and I was overcome with joy. Of course, that whole battle was Elliewood's fighting, but whatever. Okay, that's a little fun. I might do that for supports I know that can happen that aren't very useful. But, yeah. So those are supports. Now everyone has bonuses that can be helping fighting. If they're within 3 spaces of each other. Which we will do right now. We will put Elliewood right here. And we'll put Hector here. And we'll chip away with this iron axe. Come on out, we're here. Well, 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 you survived, I see. You will find that I'm a bit tougher than those fools you faced before. What have you done with Marquis Saint-Roux? You want to know? You'll have to best me first. Now, this is going to take a couple turns, because Hector only does 4, and this guy heals 2 each turn. But this will be good experience for Hector. If he hits all of them, that is. Yeah, well, slightly, blah, 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 blah. I'm slightly regretting not keeping some weapon uses so he can actually counterattack Hector, but we'll get him down eventually. Oh, wait, that's right. Oh, wait, well, Matthew's within 3 spaces anyway, isn't he? Now, we'll move Matthew in closer just in case. But, yeah, that's what I thought. That's if Hector would, you know, crit him. Well, I thought he has 62 hit against a guy who doesn't even have a weapon that should hit all of them at the time. Okay. I'm still waiting for him to miss, honestly. He's gonna miss soon. There we go. Next hit should give him a level up though, and hopefully he'll get some skill, speed, and luck and be able to hit more. It's also why we buy extra weapons, because of stuff like this. I'm tempted to buy an extra staff for Sarah. Ooh, hey, there's skill. But I think what we have is good for now on her, especially since with the one she has currently, she'll reach the cap anyway. So, and plus Hector's got extra thing of strength, so take him down a little bit faster. 5 instead of 4. 4 or 5 more turns if he doesn't crit. I mean, I know I could just use the Wolf Veil and just end him right now, but this is more weapon level increase. This helps. This give Hector more levels, which makes it more of a easier strategy later on in the game, because then you don't have to worry about Hector being leveled up, and then you can focus on other characters being leveled up. You know, or you could actually, you know, hit something, Hector. You were doing so well. If he misses again, I'll cut away until if he misses one more time, I'll cut away until we actually get to finishing him off. Okay. See, I challenged you, Hector. Now you're actually gonna do it, aren't you? You know what? Well, I challenge you to crit him, Hector. Please crit him. Okay, maybe not. Okay, it should be, if he hits on all the next 3 turns, it should be good. He'll definitely get a level up from killing him, but I don't think he'll get another one before, finishing him off, so just use 1 more for Hector. Okay, Hector, here we go. Moment of truth. Are you gonna finish the chapter, or are you gonna stall for a little bit more? And you're gonna finish the chapter. You've beaten me, but you're too late to save him. Too bad, hey laddie. Okay, speed and skill, Hector. Speed and skill. Luck and defense. You're really liking that luck stat, aren't you, Hector? Okay, so last thing to do before Ellie takes the throne is to heal Hector. I turned Sarah's animations off again. I also turn Osmond's off just because he was the meat shield. I don't like that music. Lord Hellman! Is that you, Elliewood? Hold on, my lord. I must apologize. Your father, he... Do you know something, sir? If I hadn't told Albert about Darren's plans, this would never have... Lord Hellman! Go to Laos. Darren, the Marquis of Laos, knows all. Marquis Lao? I'm sorry, Elliewood, I can't... Hold on! Beware the Black Fang. Lord Hellman! He's gone. It can't be. Lord Hellman. Why? Why did this happen? Last, what is going on? We go to Laos. We must speak to the Marquis of Laos, Lord Darren. You're right, we should leave quickly. I'm not sure how far we can get today, but I can't sit still. Pardon me? If I may, who are you? I'm the steward of Santa Cruz. With our lord gone, what are we to do? First, you give Lord Hellman a proper burial. After that, I'm sure the Lycian Council will have to meet. Stay here and defend the castle until you hear more. I understand. Let's go. We must keep moving. Yes, and now we seek answers from Marquis Santaruz, too. Lord Hellman, may you find peace. Accept side quest? You only get this side quest if you save the dude on the top left, so we will accept the side quest. And that side quest will be chapter 13X, which is the Peller Merlinus.